Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 31 of Let's Play Geneforge 1, Mutagen. Get hype, get hype. Pop that. Alright, we are in the Servile Outpost. Today's plan was to test out our volition stuff and head to KAZG ruins and try to clear this out, or at least either make progress here, kill some enemies that are here and that sort of thing. So let's head up this way. Looks like we already explored quite a bit. I don't remember exploring this area though. This was a small shaper library. Oh yeah, okay. Did we open this? Okay. Okay. Overload. Dang. Missed. Let's go ahead and daze them. And dang, we're missing a lot. I didn't mean to miss a weapon there. I meant to main weapon. Okay. Oh, we've got an enemy coming. A battle alpha. Let's go ahead and stun it. Dazed. And I've got my sword out. 58. Missed, but knockback. Should be able to take this thing out pretty cleanly. There we go. Let's get in here, hide. F3. Come up this way. The obelisk has been defaced. Not sure what the purpose of that mine was. Other than to mess with us a little bit. And there's a lot of mines. Let me see if the baton does work, indeed. Very nice. Grab a healing pod and an essence pod. 2 living tools, sure. Maybe get a canister out of it. Oh, dang. Okay. We can maybe do this, but it's gonna take everything we got. It really is. Dang. Okay. We lost a teammate. Riposte. Missed. Okay, we may be able to do this. Oh, that miss hurt. That works, though. We will get this canister. If everything goes well here. Nice. Unfortunately, we lost a roamer. But everyone else seems fairly simply intact here. There we go. 3 battle alphas. Dang. Got some thorns, some tranquil thorns, and some shaper records. Some scales and stuff. Check out the canister. It is create claw bug. Sure. Can always use a point of create claw bug. Didn't expect to find that here. In the KAZG ruins. Let's head this way. Nothing in here but a cloak. Were we in here? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's regroup down here. And I know there's a tough battle coming up. At least one. Let's hope we can handle it. Dead end. Pretty sure it's down here. But it is on the path to KAZG, I presume. Okay, a couple pots in here. Bread and mushrooms. Bread and bread. There we are. Okay. This is going to be pretty rough. Especially if they're hasting and stuff. Yeah, we're in trouble already. Let me go ahead and use a major healing pod. And then try to daze these 3. Dang. That's going to take a full team to take out. So we're just going to have to head back. It's a very tough fight. We did defeat that before, though. We did take down that same group, I think. Or a similar group, anyway. Alright, probably create a better claw bug. Give it defensive spine, some more crits. Strength upgrade, health upgrade, dexterity upgrade, magical skill upgrade, so it does 14 to 44. Only leaves us with 11 essence, though. Maybe we do that with 14. We call it Bugzora. We'll try it. Not guaranteeing that this is gonna be successful, but this is the area I'd like to progress in. And this is probably the last, well, not the last fight, but one of the last fights of this area. We're gonna have to get pretty lucky here and get some good rounds in. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. Let's go ahead and daze. Ah, shoot. Let's walk 3. daze them. Missed one, but that's okay. Hasted and blessed. Dang, down goes my Vlish. $28. Critical 36. Dang. Throw up some healing spores and continue to try to daze. Oof. Missed. He's running. Major healing pod and... Ugh. Just when we have everyone dazed, they stun us. Oh, nice. Alright. Change of things here. Let's go ahead and throw up healing spores again, and we might be able to do it. Another major healing pod and daze. Come on. Nice. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're making progress here. Let's have you come back here. I will go ahead and heal you because you will be... maybe not. Maybe I'll just walk up here and attack you. Let me, air shock crystal. No, it's gonna hit me. Perfect. Hang in there. Missed. Dang. Got her. Okay. 38. Let's use a regular healing pod. And, walk 3. I only have 3 AP left. Missile weapon. It's me and the roamer. Dang. Oh, no. Don't do me like that now. You just use a major healing pod. Go ahead and daze this thing. Dazed. Critical for 51. Got him. We did it. It's a tough fight, man. And we did it basically with just one roamer and me. That's interesting because our claw bug was not even a factor there. I'm gonna go ahead and light a smoke here. For some reason, we can equip 65 pounds now. I didn't catch why we can equip more. There's probably one more of those battles up there, if I had to guess. Oh, shock spray crystals on the ground. Because there's still a lot of map uncovered here, so I reckon there's going to be more fights up here. There are nests for the creations that travel with the servile patrols. They are rogues, but the serviles manage to train them. Huh, crystal. Bones, bones, bones. That's F3. I hope there's not another group. Oh, geez, there is. Dang. Let's go ahead and use an air shock crystal on... you guys. Stunned. Perfect. Let's kill this one. 38. Claw Buggy. Or Bugsy, or whatever I named you. Oh dear. I'm stunned. Ugh. These dang fights are hard. Let's walk for and at least daze all you guys. Please daze all. Missed. Okay, missed, dang. Use a healing pod. And kill. Nice. No, don't go terrified now. We're doing good. Let's just re-daze everybody. No, what are you doing? We're doing well. Dang. Wow. It's down to me. Go ahead and heal. Oh, we're in trouble now. Let's go ahead and daze. Alright, let's kill you. Alright, perfect. I think I did 97. Nice. 90. We're doing some good damage. Don't you do me dirty like that. I did it. Wow. Pretty much single-handedly. And I don't even know if that's the last battle like that. Meal, we'll take all your meal. Oh, I can just, click, click, click. Gotta remember that. Hopefully there's easier battles. What do we have here? I can't talk long. You meet a servile merchant. He seems far more civilized than the other takers. His clothes aren't torn and he doesn't openly hate you. He does, however, look dangerously thin. Welcome, Shaper, he says. I am Arth. These are taker lands. I can't talk to you for long. What do you do here? I was a merchant once. I carried goods among the 3 towns. Then things got terrible and I had to stop. What happened? The servile towns started to fight. The takers went mad. All the rogues arrived and it was impossible to travel. And I should not say more. The servile towns didn't fight with each other before? No, we had arguments, but we were all serviles, all abandoned here. We traded with each other. There was travel. It all collapsed a year or 2 ago. When did the takers go mad? A year or 2 ago, about when the rogues started to attack. And then there were rumors of human outsiders hiding on the island. I have another question. Arth looks nervous. It is not safe for me to talk to you for long, Shaper. What else do you want? Are you a taker? He looks around. Of course. How could I not be a taker? It is the wisest path, the only possible path, and the takers are just to visit swift punishment on all who question them. Tell me more of their philosophy. I can't. I am not wise enough. Enter the main town. Talk to Gnoro. Her wisdom is complete. I cannot talk to you anymore. I am sorry. Goodbye. Kole in Vakiri wants to know if it's possible to trade with you again. Tell him that it is impossible. Even if the roads were clear, trading with the Awakened would result in the death at the hands of the takers. Can I buy some of your goods? Exorbitant. Arth has very few items left and no food at all. He's willing to trade with you, but only for a short time. Spray baton. It does thorn spray and a cone attack. We have one. We'll buy a healing pod. I think we'll buy healing spores. Shaper records. They're 42 apiece. We only get but 10 coins for them. So I don't see why I should buy them. Probably gonna regret it, but let's just buy the Shaper records. Want to sell something? Empty the junk bag. Okay. Stuff on the ground is not ours. I am always watched. Let's pick the lock and see. Okay, it's a bunch of not ours. Not gonna steal from them. Come this way. A servant mind. Control 2. The case has been looted. This servant mind is alive but damaged. It was beaten with sticks and rocks, leaving it mindless. You cannot help but be enraged by this cruel treatment of a loyal creation. Ugh. I hate when they hurt the servant minds, man. Okay, I think we made it. Rosen. You are stopped by one of KAZG's guards. He watches the gate into the settled part of the city. He doesn't trust you a bit, but for some reason he is willing to speak with you. I am Rosen of Takers, Shaper by rights. You should be slain for entering our lands. But order has been given. You can enter city and talk without being slain. Word has gone round. You attack no more, but watch yourself. One wrong thing and you die. You've received orders to let me pass? Why? Orders are from Gnoro herself, leader of Takers. I not question her or her plans or her strength. I do what she say. She say you pass, you pass. She know you scum from Awakeners, and yet she let you in. I not understand. I obey. Tell me more about the Takers. We are opposed to your kind. We make you pay for what you have done to us. You go north. You learn more from Gnoro. I know when to talk to you. Okay, they're not fighting me. Unless... Okay, they're not fighting me. Wow. Did I get lucky or what? Looks like Shaper records. Bolt of cloth. What did I grab? Oh, the tools. No. Ooh, 33 coins, an essence pod, a lamp, and an ice crystal. Excuse me, we're dancing. I have 18 lamps. Not yours, fine cloak. Yeah, that stuff is not yours, but it's taker scum. Should I steal it? 37 coins, speed spores, fine cloak. I don't know. We'll consider it. Alright, we actually made it into Taker Lands. Okay. There's KAZG. Meet the Takers. Meet the Takers. Da, 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 da. Let's actually head to Vikiri. Because I have to talk with Kole. Tell them that trade is impossible. I met Arth. The Servals and KAZG are hostile. It is not safe to trade with you. Well, we got healing spores. He sighs. Understood. I'm not surprised. Still, I appreciate the knowledge. Here is a reward for you. We awakened believe in giving fair payment for assistance. He hands you a pair of pouches. Genuine Shaper artifacts. Not much at this point, but it helps a little. It does. Need some supplies. Okay, nothing. We can rest here so we can create some creations. We got 2 healing spores and 7 XP. Oh, we still have 6 skill points to spend. Huh. Let me go ahead and create... I really think the roamers are the best way to go. Not going to give them fiery pounce, but can give them hardiness and maybe enrage and strength upgrade, magic. Endurance takes 29. Gives 21 to 57 fire damage. Let's lose that last endurance. It's pretty much needed. Roam Zara. Let's create a second roamer. Or a claw bug. Let's create a claw bug with defensive spines, crits, strength, dex, endurance. 13 to 40. Ugadi. And finally we have 36 essence left. Let's go ahead and make a thought probably. Or no, another roamer. Same hardiness and rage, strength, skill, endurance. It only leaves us with 13 essence. 19 to 47. 16 essence. Yeah. Roams 2. Alright, let's try that. 2 roamers and a claw bug. Now let's head to KAZG. See how long we've been playing. You step into the city of KAZG for the first time. The response is immediate. Shouts of alarm, drawn weapons, farmers and children run for safety. You prepare to defend yourself. However, before anyone ends up dead, a large servile in a steel breastplate runs between you and your assailants. Wait, he shouts. Orders of Gonoro. If Shaper not do crime against takers, Shaper not attacked. No blades, no threats. Shaper has business with us. Not yet foe. Back to business. The words have the desired effect. The serviles slouch back to their business, casting dark looks back at you. The armed servile approaches. I, Eco Blade, you no friend to me, but we have business. Gonora waits in West Hall. She leads takers of free. Go to her. Fear us, Shaper. One step wrong, one crime, we fall on you. We have no love of Shapers, only business. Eco turns and walks back to the massive stone hall at the west end of the city center. From here, you're able to get a good look at the crumbling, reclaimed city of KAZG. Though it is as barren and dusty as the rest of this region, it is still a massive and impressive fortress. This must have been the administrative center for Susia Island back in the day. From here, all of the orders and directives which govern this colony emerged. Most likely, the decision to abandon Susia Island came out of here too. This may be a good place to obtain clues about what happened here and why this island was barred. If the takers don't kill you, that is. Huh. What does that sign say? Oh, it's not a sign. Though Taker vandals have destroyed much of what the Shapers left here, they left this library alone. For some reason, they left these records intact, though they have made no extra effort to preserve them. You browse the records briefly. They are a mishmash of tomes, journals, and notes scavenged from all of Susia Island. Many are incomplete and many are damaged, and practically all of them are uninteresting. Though these works were neglected for a long time, you find signs that the Takers have recently begun to read them again. The Takers spent years descending into near barbarism. Now they are struggling to gain knowledge. Can't take the Shaper records. One crime and they fall on me. Can't take the goblet. Can't take that stuff. KAZG. This thick book is full of Susia Island's records. Rough maps, inventories, descriptions of main research facilities, and so on. It looks like the serviles have been flipping through it carefully, trying to understand its contents. All of the maps and most of the descriptions have been smeared by water and age. You do, however, find a good description of the main research facilities which are to the north. There are 2 workshops to the northwest for making tools and power spirals. They are called West Workshop and South Workshop. There is also a large mine for quarrying stone, minerals, and useful crystals. That is at the east edge of the island. The main research warren is huge, dug deep within the largest mountain on Susia Isle, the northeast corner of the island. There are 2 entrances, one at the west end and one at the south. Interestingly, several pages were recently torn from this book. They may still be around. Well, if I F3 here and then 4 Shaper records. Wish I could take them. Well, they'd have to catch us doing the crime, right? Toivo, we've heard of you. Calling the inutile. The Shapers will call takers inutile. It means we are without use, without value. The only use a servile can have to the Shapers is as a tool, a generator of wealth, a servant or tinker. It is our dream that all serviles are inutile. None of us provide for the Shapers. We have paid off our debt to our creators 1,000 times over. Of course, some inutile harm other serviles, attack them, steal from them. These serviles must be punished, not because they are inutile, but because they are thugs and criminals. The key distinction, they will be judged by the standards of their fellow serviles, not the standards of Shapers. This servile seems quite calm and intelligent, yet his eyes are full of calm contempt for you. He's afflicted with the madness of the takers. He is also very at home in his library. The Shaper comes. Yes, I am learned Toivo of takers. I speak with you of taker learning, what we have learned, what we want to learn, what great works I will do. You are looking after our Shaper knowledge? The Shapers enslave us. The Shapers are the enemy, and the wisdom of tactics is to know all you can of the enemy, so you can use their powers and defeat them. Each year we learn more of you and the secrets and tricks you use to keep us down. One day we use that knowledge. We think now, but we talk same. I talk different, but am wise. Why don't you just destroy them? Once we did. Takers devolved, stopped reading, learning, became like beasts. Now Geneforge is changing us. If we must fight, Shapers, knowledge will keep us alive. Why do the serviles here speak differently than serviles elsewhere? May be crude to you, honest to us. Other serviles, they say they might want freedom. In head, they weak servants who imitate masters. We choose not to speak like you. Who is Shaper to say how servile talk or not talk? I have another question. Toivo absently arranges the scrolls on his shelves as he speaks with you. What else do you want? Learning or to help with the great work? What have you learned here? Ah, but you not a taker. You not an ally. I help you not. Talk to Geneforge, ally with us, and I give you full access to the learning here. What do the takers believe? We believe, like the Awakened, that we should be free. We know that you Shapers will never give freedom to us. We must take it using every weapon we have. You Awakened are too weak. You want to be free, but you do not want to pay price. You are not bad unless fight us. Which you do. You all may have to pay. What is this great work you mentioned? Toivo is torn for a moment. To share? Do I share? You are Shaper, but you are strong. You travel. You can help. Yes. I want knowledge, old knowledge, records of creation of the serviles, how we were made, what creatures we were made from. Humans, primates, felines, wolves, what? Shole say they saw tablets. Describe original components of serviles. I want them. Where are these tablets? Ashole saw them in South Workshop. Schematics, descriptions, knowledge of serviles. Toivo gets more excited as he talks. Did not know they were valuable to us. Want them now. Bring them. I reward. How do you know these tablets exist? Ashole saw them. Saw them when looking through records and Shaper gear for scavenging. Did not know they were valuable to us. Tell me more about these tablets. Serviles are most complicated of creations. One of oldest, too. Very rarely shaped. We breed, instead, like proper creatures. Knowledge of how we were first made is mostly lost. Our origins, our source strains. We want to know this. Why do you want to know this? We are not allowed heritage, not allowed our origins. Who are we? Where are we from? And how others can be more like us? And Toivo shakes his head. But what will you do with this information? Do is taker business. Takers don't answer to Shapers. Bring tablets. I reward you well. That is all. Leave me. Excited. Hope. Yes, South Workshop. Must think. Go. Toivo walks away. Okay. Find the tablets. Let's go upstairs. Beery. What the heck are you? Inside the cabinet, you find an old dusty scroll. Unrolling it carefully to keep it from crumbling, you read the faded words on the page. It is a proclamation issued about a century ago. By declaration of Karada Danet and the Council of Shapers, Susia Island is hereby declared interim barred. All research is to be ended. All Shapers are to evacuate the island by 1 week from today. All work on the Geneforge is to cease immediately, and charging of it is to cease. All other research is to be held, and products, instruments, and notes are to be stored. The barring will be ceased or declared full at such time as the full Council of Shapers is able to question researchers of their choosing. The proclamation is signed Korada. You have no idea whether the barring of Susia Island was ever declared to be official and permanent. You never even heard of Susia Island before you landed here. This is an old Shaper workshop. No takers have been up here in quite some time. You can see why. There is a Glock up here. It was left behind when the island was abandoned. It's amazing that it's still alive. It stands on a shaping platform, quivering weakly and seemingly dead to the world. A note was left behind on the wall to the north. A note? Ooh, we can take the Shaper records. Shaper equipment. A note to the north. Oh, we're fighting it? Beery. Why are we fighting it? I don't want to fight it. Why'd we have to fight it? The sign says, beware, Beery is rogue. Dispose before departure. Huh. They dropped leather. A blast crystal. Huh. Okay. Let's F3 and see how long we've been playing. 40 minutes. Okay, I'll wrap it up here. Say thank you for joining me. Very exciting episode as we check into KAZG. Very cool, I feel. Hope you guys enjoyed and are enjoying the LP. I really appreciate your viewership. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we will explore much more of KAZG, meet all the takers, check everything else, gather quests and stuff like that. So hope you join me for that. Stay tuned for much more to come. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Take care. And I will see you next time with more Geneforge. So long.